Following a handful of heartbreaking child deaths in the city of Milwaukee, community leaders are coming together to show their support and love for the families impacted. The event is more like a movement. Psychologist Kwaku Ramel Smith joins us now to talk about the upcoming Day of Love. Thanks so much for coming in.
No, thanks for having us. You know, we're so excited about this day.
So I called it more like a movement because you are having this fundraising event, but even folks who can't make it, you want everyone to kind of participate. What's going on Saturday?
So this is a great thing. So there's so many things going on great on Saturday, but we are specifically having a fundraiser. We're going to give money to 3 families been affected by trauma and 2 organizations that are doing great things for trauma. But like you said, other people can't come. So we said we want to do either 1 or 3 things. Come to one of these great events that's going on, or 2, just pay it forward to somebody. If you're at McDonald's, you're at Starbucks, pay that next thing. If you see your neighbor's lawn need to get cut, do it. Or if you say, I just want to stay at home, we want to take this time to be intentional about loving on our family. We just want this to be a day that we're intentional about being benevolent, and we want to flood social media with a hashtag Day of Love so everybody feels that love.
And when you say we, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, we can't forget that. But let's talk about the actual events. How can people participate as you fundraise for these families who have been tragically impacted by.
So specifically for our event, we're going to have a fish fry on 2nd and Center. We actually have an educational fair, so we're going to do it with a book bag drive giveaway. We're going to give away free food to the children, but for the adults, we're asking them to get the fish fry. It's a win-win, some great food, and 100% of the proceeds are going to the families and to the organizations. And what we're going to do on that day from 10 to 4, we're going to have a fish fry. We're going to have a gang of love. We're going to have a lot of people there. We got gifts from the Milwaukee Bucks, from the Green Bay Packers giveaway for everybody. But if they want to give, they can donate just financially, or they can donate to our foundation, the Clarence and Mildred Parish Foundation.
And why, of all things, why did you choose this to give back in this way? And what about the stories of the 3 children? What about them? What made you want to get involved?
Well, I'm glad I'm here at TMJ4 because it was actually an interview I had with Charles and Shannon. We were talking about what can help us, and we talked about the weapon of love. And we said, how can we really activate this, and how can we do it from a community standpoint? So when we say a day of love, we don't want this to just to be one day specifically. We want this to grow and to grow and to grow until it becomes a week of love, a month of love, until that's just our natural tendency to do.
Moving forward, a year from now, what are you hoping people remember about a day of love?
Well, hopefully they'll remember it before a year, because in 3 or 4 months, we're going to get back together. We already have something on a quarterly thing where we're going to get together. We're actually going to do pancakes this time. That's a little bit going forward, but we're not going to let this movement stop. And in between time, we're just going to keep pushing out that thing, a day of love, so we can be intentional about that every day.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. And you can find more information on our website. Just head to tmj4.com. Just head to the links section.